Alicia, the Taliban declaring victory over every province in Afghanistan after 2 weeks of fierce fighting in the Panjshir province. Still, resistance fighters say they're still holding on to strategic positions. Let's bring in Fox News contributor Joey Jones. He earned a Purple Heart for his service in Afghanistan, where he lost both legs in an explosion that also severely damaged his right arm and both wrists. He's also host of the new Fox Nation streaming special, The Longest War, available right now. Joey, you and I talk often about matters like this, and you have been very outspoken, and thank you first for your service. I'll say it every time we bring you on the air. But I want to get your reaction. We're just hearing now about whether or not we might have to go back. You may have heard some of our Jennifer Griffin was interviewing General Milley, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, saying, you know, it's really too soon to tell whether or not there will be a reconstitution of al-Qaeda, whether we might have to go back. Well, now we have Senator Lindsey Graham talking to the BBC, weighing in. I want you to listen to what he's just said and get your reaction. Watch. Sorry about that. I'm going to read you a quote, if I can just drop that in the prompter, which we don't have just yet. But listen, he's essentially saying, here you go, finally, sorry. We will be going back into Afghanistan as we went back into Iraq and Syria. He says we'll have to because the threat will be so large, it could be a cauldron for radical Islamic behavior. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, if you read The Room, I mean, just look at that Miley interview with Jennifer Griffin. There's no confidence whatsoever that we're safer or that we won't have to do this. That doesn't mean definitively we will have to fight them again. But I've spoken to retired 4-star generals. I've spoken to active 2- and 3-star generals. And, you know, everyone from the most moderate who said Afghanistan was a nice to have, not a need to have, to, you know, a retired 4-star that's pretty well known, all feel like the threat is still there like it was before we got there. And hopefully they're starting to take some accountability and understand their own role in that. But I think politicians don't help at all. I mean, Lindsey Graham was, you know, on TV advocating for us to back this coalition force that's in northern Afghanistan in the Panjshir Valley. And I guess now they've been defeated, so I don't know that he understood really what he was trying to get us to do. At least Lindsey Graham has been honest. I mean, he said all along, forever, that he wants to keep troops there. At least that's honest. I don't think other politicians have been quite as blatant about it. But I don't think our government has done a good job explaining to the American people, or at least selling us on that national security threat. And part of that is because as long as they could fund the war every 2 years, they really haven't felt the need to. And I think it's our turn as the American people to ask bigger questions and to get bigger answers so we understand what the threats are and why we would need to go there before we go again.
Right. Well, let me ask you this, Joey. Are we safer after this withdrawal?
Is there just as much of a threat, if not a more empowered threat? Absolutely. I mean, you can't look at 20 years of war and not think we've probably made more enemies there. They really emboldened the Taliban by going and recruiting young men that get romanticized on the idea of jihad. And a lot of them, most of them probably come from Pakistan and the madrasas there. So the idea of radical Islam is probably stronger now than it's ever been. The one thing that's different is our own defenses here at home, the way we're looking at threats, the way we survey things, and the way we look at who comes into our country, or supposed to look at who comes into our country. I can tell you, just as someone with a top secret clearance, read in on things that have already happened to learn from, we deter threats, I mean, every single day.
We do indeed. Joey Jones, thank you for coming on this Labor Day, and thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you.
Alicia?